Regardless whether you like it or you don't like it, you love it, you hate it, one thing for damn sure, you are gonna respect it.
Yo, what it do, and welcome back to another thrilling episode of All the Gold Podcast. We are your host. I'm Derek J. That is your boy.
Coop, yo, episode 128, All the Gold Podcast. John Cena returns to his hometown. You got a battle of the married couples. And we get the same damn main event that we've been saying for the past 2 months.
Oh, Jesus, tell them about it, man. Tell them about it, yo. Man.
Ooh, damn.
Anyway, they kicked off the show. They kicked off the show tonight, man. They did a recap of last week's events going on with with CM Punk and LA Knight, and did the whole recap of last week's show, which they starting to do a little bit more often, like we didn't see the shit. And then they showed LA Knight and they showed Jey Uso. They was bickering in the garage area backstage. Pierce told them to calm down or they'll be missing some zeros out of their paychecks. So they looked at each other and they calmed down. Afterwards, John Cena kicked off the show. He says, thanks to the Springfield crowd, I'm just going to touch on some key points. He says, Brock Lesnar is tough and damn near invincible. Says that he can politic backstage, but he says no. He said he doesn't need to do his fighting in the back. He does it in the front of the ring, in front of the people. He missed that he's scared of Brock, but he said he's going to bring the fight to him at WrestlePalooza. Says that his jorts are stronger than Brock's jeans, just like that guy in the crowd, his sign says. And if you want some, come get some. Coop, if I missed something, fill me in. Let me know what you think.
No, you didn't miss anything. This is a pretty good promo. It's the same promo from 10 years ago. No, I'm just kidding. If you think about it, it is. No, but I like the promo. I like John Cena coming out. I love the energy. I love everything he said. I love how you talk about how he played football, back in the day. And, he brought his family out and all that. It just, for me, a missing piece of this promo is Brock Lesnar. Because I wish that he would have said why he did what he did, explain that. Would hit a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? It will make Cena promo look even better because Brock Lesnar actually said something.
Right.
It kind of took away the momentum, unfortunately, because I did enjoy Brock Cena. I said Brock Cena.
Brock Cena.
Brock Cena is crazy. Timo Brock Cena. I did enjoy Brock Lesnar's appearance last week on SmackDown. It was entertaining, but he didn't say anything, which was kind of frustrating. But then let's fast forward to tonight's episode where John Cena said a lot, and I feel like John Cena had to carry the main parts of this feud, which is missing. I do feel like it's going to be a good match. I do think John Cena is going to win this match. I was like, part of me was like, what if Brock Lesnar comes out? I like that would have been cool, like this thing with music. I think we could have got at least one face-to-face back and forth. At least one. You know what I'm saying? To say something. I was hoping that we get that, but it's unfortunate that we can get that.
Right. The crowd was chanting, fuck you, Lesnar. And John was telling Netflix that they're saying talk to Lesnar. And there was a couple other things they said that they was really going out of their way tonight, the crowd, man. The crowd was hyped. The crowd was good. The crowd was good.
The crowd's a good crowd tonight.
Yeah, Springfield, Massachusetts, right?
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they made some Simpsons references too. They're talking about this is where the Simpsons live, and Shelbyville is in the next town over.
I thought that was funny. I thought that was funny. I thought that was pretty good. I enjoyed that part. That was good.
Crowd was chanting "whoop his ass," talking to John Cena, so they was really into it. He said he doesn't give a damn how many suplex are in his city. John says he founded Suplex City and has taken his best shot for over 20 years, and then he's still standing. So I thought that was pretty cool too.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Right, but I just want to touch on what you said though. That was a real good key point. That not having Brock explain himself and having them be on the same show just to have a face-to-face moment on the show, especially for the go-home show, because I think the next show is, Saturday is a pay-per-view. So that would make more sense if you had both of them in the ring. Don't know why WWE is choosing that route to have two separate promos on two different shows. Makes no sense to me. But, I mean, it is what it is at this point. For what it is, I just think that this is going to be a filler match, right? You know, just to have Brock, you know, face John one more time before he retires. Like John said, he only got 6 more dates. So, that's crazy. He said 6 more dates. So we shall definitely see. Hopefully this match will be one of those matches where you can look back and say, damn, this is one of John Cena's best matches of the year this year, or something where you say this memorable to close out his career, because for them to put that much stock in Brock Lesnar coming back, he got to deliver, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it got to be something. It got to be something, because even though, like, you know, with everything happened behind the scenes and all that, people disagree with him coming back. He got to come back for a big reason. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm hoping this is a good ass match. I think it will be a good ass match, though. It's still unfortunate that we didn't get like that promo that we wanted, like something. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to see what Saturday. I can't wait to see what Saturday going to be, because if we pay $29.99, yeah, y'all need to bring it.
Yeah. So definitely, if we paying $29.99 for ESPN, I swear to God, man, this better not be no shit show, because I will be like, cancel subscription on the spot. That'll be $30 I might have to lose out on, but
I'm like, good. Hold up, nope. Like saying that picture, like, hold on.
Yep, hold up, wait a minute. Let's talk about it, brother. Yeah, man. If you guys hear my voice and it's a little bit like raspy or something, like I'm under the weather right now. I feel a little bit like my throat is dry, nasal passages are getting stuck up. It's that time of year, so we'll see.
Yep.
Let's move right along, man. We'll get John up out of here. Backstage, LA Knight says he wants to tag with excuse me, what I said. Damn, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Jey Uso and LA Knight was backstage with Adam Pearce. LA Knight says he doesn't care what Jey has going on at WrestlePalooza. He just wants a piece of Breaker and Reed. Pearce says okay, but he needs to pick a partner tonight. And LA Knight chooses Jimmy Uso. Jey said, Pearce, you're not gonna let him slide with that, right? So he's a little bit upset that, you know, LA Knight threw his brother in the mix. What do you think about this whole promo, Coop?
When I thought, I said, oh shit. That's my honest promo. I was like, good. Good. We getting Cena come out. Good. We're not getting the same damn Monday Night Raw. Because the same Monday Night Raw, Avenger comes out, brag about what they done.
Right.
Or we get Braun Breaker and all them come out, Bronson Reed and all. We get the same thing every time. I said, cool, this is something different. All right, bet. So I'm kind of excited. Cool. Something brand new. Then goes to goddamn, like, damn, we going to tag team match again? We doing this again? I'm like, all right.
All the time, yo. All the time.
Okay. All right, so he's choosing his partner, and then they go on, they feud. And if this wasn't done so much, I'll be more excited. You know what I'm saying? If this wasn't like a all the time occurrence for the past 2 months, I'd be like, yeah, this will be different. But unfortunately, it's been done so many times, it kind of took away my excitement for to see them two in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I got you, man, because it's the last month and a half, maybe, man. Like, this goes for both SmackDown and Raw. This is the same repetitive shit over and over and over again. And it's kind of like they just don't give a fuck. They just want to they know people going to watch because, you know what I'm saying, it's WWE. They was like, just put this guy together. It's okay. Yeah. Like, we're tired of seeing the same shit, man. Until people start voicing their opinions, and, you know, just like we was voicing our opinions about R-Truth coming back, we need to make a campaign saying, man, fire the creative team or something like that, because this shit is dry.
Yeah, it's just ass.
Like dry bones out here, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So let's see. Let's move right along. Let me see what we got going on here. It was a Lyra Valkyria versus Roxanne Perez, the first match of the night. It was a good back and forth match. Nothing really special about this match. I would like to point out that it was something crazy that happened. I was like, damn, I thought she was hurt. Roxanne Perez got swept off that turnbuckle. No, she swept. Roxanne Perez swiped Lyra Valkyria off the turnbuckle, and I was like, oh, damn, I think she got a concussion, dog. The way she fell down. Yeah. First of all, Raquel did the distraction angle, whatever, and then the ref kicked Raquel from ringside, and then Lyra climbs the turnbuckle. Roxanne swept her legs, and then she hit the back of her head. You know, she came down pretty hard right before the commercial break. Afterwards, let me see. Roxanne was onto the floor. She hits a wrecking ball drop kick. After that, she got another inside cradle, and then that, she kicked out of that. Talking about Roxanne Perez. Valkyria hits a doctor bomb. She hits a doctor bomb on Roxanne. Kick out after that, and then up on the bottom rope, Perez cuts her off, hammering punches to the back. Avalanche Frankenstein, a knee drop to the back, and then Lyra hits her with a Nightwing when she got the momentum back for the win. Post match, Raquel Rodriguez returns and attacks Lyra Valkyria. They was jumping her. Then Bayley came out. I don't know what the hell was going on. I just know Bayley came out. She came running down the ring. She was doing the hugger gimmick. Like, it was like a little hugger gimmick. If you want, her old gimmick.
Yeah, she did that. Ooh.
She was hugging people, ooh, and all that shit. Yeah. Like, what's going on, yo? Like, she got bipolar disorder.
Yes,
did she take her meds that be on TV? The one to give you all the side effects and stuff.
Right.
So
damn.
Yeah. So what you think about this whole match, yo?
I thought it was a pretty good match. Like you said, when she did the sweep, I thought she was injured. I was like, oh shit, because the way she did it and the way she fell, I think she either fell too quickly or didn't have no time to break or fall, because it did it was something there to that match. Definitely pretty good. Again, Roxanne Perez eats a pin, but it's okay because Lyra Valkyria has been improving for the longest. It's good to see her back on TV on a regular basis, so that's something great. So Lyra getting the win is not a bad thing at all. I think it's a great thing to her to get put up to a higher level, which is another great thing. As far as Bayley coming out, I was like, oh shoot, what's going on? It came out with the purple hair. And it's like, what's going on? And she started attacking. I was like, okay, cool. She face, she heel. I was like, what's going on? And then she had, I think it was Roxanne Perez, one of them in the corner. She did the whole Bayley, the hug thing. I was like, oh, this is some Mick Foley shit. So this is like the
Three Faces of Foley.
Three Faces of Foley. So this is what we're getting. This is Three Faces of Bayley, I guess. That's what we're getting. Then she came out and hugged Michael Cole, because she don't like Michael Cole for some reason. They got some kind of beef. She give him the hardest time or whatever. She ended up hugging the announcers, then she ended up hugging the fans, and the guy was like, oh shit. So that was funny. So I think they're gonna play into the whole her being like a different personality kind of gimmick thing. And I'm super interested to see where they're gonna go with this, because it's something different. And something different at the same time. It's something that it's one of the few things that they're doing that's keeping me guessing. I like it. It's not something we can predict. Oh, this is gonna do this. We don't know what they're gonna do, but I kind of like it. So it's kind of like a mixture of her characters, which is kind of exciting. So I'm excited to see what direction they're gonna go with this.
Right. For me, I just think that, this is something good for Bayley, probably to get up and get her feet wet again and get acclimated back into the main, to the roster, because, I feel like she's been an afterthought for the last couple of months. Sure. Actually, she's been an afterthought this whole year, because even though she came back, she was left out of WrestleMania. She was left out of, SummerSlam too, right?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she could just Becky attacked her at WrestleMania, so she got taken out of that match, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And then SummerSlam, she got left out of that match. So I think this is just a new thing to get her acclimated and put her back and get her feet wet again on the main roster.
Yeah.
Robert Brown's in the building. Rob says, Craig and Diddy, just the niggas I need to see. Got the third intro in.
Hey, let's go.
What's up, Rob? Let's see.
Hope you enjoy your birthday, Rob.
Yes, sir. I forgot, man. Happy birthday again. I know we said it, Friday, right?
Friday, yeah.
Yeah. But happy birthday again, man. Hope you enjoyed everything as well. Let's move right on, Coop. Actually, Coop, you want to take the next one, yo? Because this is where I had to do daddy duty, so I got a little bit confused right here. But go ahead, do your thing.
What match is this? This is
right after Lyra and them.
This is the backstage. Stephanie and Io Sky. Pretty much, Stephanie Io Sky was saying pretty much I'm going to beat you for the championship. I thought it was pretty good. I feel like, did you notice that how Stephanie English was a little bit clearer? I feel like I thought that was impressive.
Point. I was very impressed. I was very impressed.
I thought that was pretty good, and I was like, okay. And I was like, please, can we get a match on TV? I was like, that's what we can. Right. Please get a match on TV. So I thought that was pretty good. And then I feel like with them going back and forth, and I feel like with them having a match, at this Saturday. I feel like this match is going might be one of the matches that steals the show. I feel like.
Right.
And now we're getting direction where Stephanie is actually getting pushed in a great way. And again, I feel like she doesn't have to win. So I'm cool with either way. Either she wins or loses. I feel like it's a good way to win. But I do see Io Sky winning this match, and I do see like them turning on Io Sky at some point. It probably won't be Saturday, but it might be the Monday afterwards, or somewhere near that round, something like that, and then you could take Stephanie. You can put her into like another title picture. You can put her in a Intercontinental Championship run.
That'll work.
You could have her go against Becky. You could have it. So it's so many things that are going with that direction. So I like it. So that's what I got for that segment. So I definitely enjoyed that part.
Right. Just to piggyback on what you said, you know how much of how much she's taking this whole wrestling her career serious. Yeah. Because she even said before she signed, she said she wanted to go to NXT. She had the opportunity to go straight to the main roster, but she said no. She wanted to learn the WWE way, and I'm talking about Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh,
she wanted to learn the WWE way, how to wrestle, how to look at the cameras, how to do different, just acclimate herself to the WWE way of wrestling. And then for somebody to say, hey, I'm not ready yet to cut promos on TV. I want to learn English. And you can tell that she's taking it serious. Like she's actually, her pronunciation and the way she said certain words tonight when she was cutting the promos sounded more clear than usual.
Yeah.
I picked that up. So I have to give her props, yo. And like I said, we thought that it was an injury thing that they was trying to hide, but it's actually when she came out and said, hey, listen, guys, don't worry. I'm just trying to learn English because, she wanted to better herself. You got to give nothing but props for that.
I definitely give props to that. Now it makes sense because, it wasn't explained for our past frustrations. It wasn't explained at all. And no one said anything to my knowledge, right? So now they finally got the answer. I think one of our supporters said that on TikTok, and that's how we found it out. I was like, oh, shoot. With some further research, and that actually was the actual true thing about her. Again, she sounded super clear. So I'm interested to see what they're going to do now that she has this. It's to the point where it's up from here. It's up from here. Like I don't see her pushing her back from this at this point. Even if she don't win, like it's still up from here.
Yeah. So we'll see, man. We'll definitely see. Hopefully, I think I'll save it for the next. I'll save it for that later segment.
Okay.
All right. So let's move right along. This part right here. Let's see. So LA Knight after that. LA Knight rolls up on Jimmy Uso backstage. Uso says he doesn't know what's going on with him and his brother, but LA Knight, it's not about Jey. It's he needs a partner tonight, and he chose Jim because after last week he proved himself and didn't try to screw his brother over, right? Uso says he's putting him in the raw spot, and he doesn't know if he wants to do it. And then he said something about tonight he knows he need to get his. But at WrestlePalooza, the Usos are getting theirs, and that means tonight Knight needs to find somebody else, basically. So tell him to go find somebody else. New Day and Grayson Waller's making their way to the ring. After that break, we got Kofi Kingston versus Penta. This is a nothing burger match. I'm sorry. I don't give a shit about this match. Not at all. It was okay for what it was. I did like the last spot when Penta hit that springboard Mexican Destroyer. That was about it.
Very impressive.
I am so over this damn New Day. Oh, God. Go ahead, man. Just go ahead and take that away.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? What do you think about it?
For some reason, I'm gonna be told. I like that we're honest on our shows. Like,
right.
Every time the music come on, like, oh shit, it's New Day again. I'm like,
oh my God.
I'm like, because it's weird because it's not like we don't like them.
Right.
It's not that we don't enjoy them. It's just like the shit they've been giving is just it's complete
trash
ass every week. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Penta deserves to be in a way better spot in the feud with these two clowns. You know,
he should be feuding with Dominic Mysterio right now over the Intercontinental Championship.
Right,
somehow.
I definitely agree with that, and I like seeing Penta. I like his interest. I like his ring style. I like everything, and I like Kofi Kingston. I like and Xavier Woods also too. Grayson Waller is entertaining, but I feel like what they've been giving is the same shit over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like, they come off when you know it's a New Day. If I was actually there in the audience, oh, okay, it's time to take a pee break.
Right.
Time to go buy some merch.
Go to the merch table. Why it's not crowded?
Go to the merch table. Go to the merch table right now.
Right.
Merch table. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that it's like that because I don't really have interest in what they're doing.
Right.
Again, I have to make this clear. It's not because they can't wrestle. It's not because they can't bring in the ring. It's more of what they've been given. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, it really goes back into the whole Big E thing. They didn't capitalize on that.
Didn't.
So you're trying to make them heel, but they're not coming off as the heel that you want to hate. They're coming off as a heel that I don't want to see them. And that's a big difference. That's not the same thing. You know what I'm saying? A heel that you want to hate, a heel that you want to boo, like, oh man, I hate this motherfucker, but I'm really entertained by them. You know what I'm saying? Right. Another heel is like, oh man, he come again. Like, damn, let me go to the bathroom. Let me go wash my hands, or we some toast. Get some toast. So, I was like,
it's the simple fact, like you said. It's not the fact that we don't like them personally. I like them as wrestlers. All they're forcing them to be a heel, and they're not heels.
Yeah.
They're trying too hard to be bad guys, and it's just not working. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Grayson Waller, the whole element with Grayson Waller, with Austin in Theory not being in the in the picture. He automatically just joins the New Day with no explanation. He breaks up with Austin Theory, no explanation. We haven't seen Austin Theory on TV in almost I want to say almost a year. Almost
a year. I don't remember the last time he was on TV.
I think last time he was on TV is probably like January.
Damn.
January, February.
Yeah, wow.
So I mean, like, I won't say a year, but probably like more than like 9 months we haven't seen Austin Theory on TV. Is he dealing with an injury? We don't know. They did release him. I don't know.
That's
but the simple fact is that no explanation. They didn't capitalize on the Big E thing, like you said. This is ass, yo, and it's a waste of my breath. Moving on. Oh, and by the way, put Penta in the Intercontinental Championship. Moving the fuck on. Let's go. The next one we have up is, let's see. Oh, excuse me.
I think it's Becky and
Seth. It was Jey backstage. Jey Uso was on the phone with when Jim pulls up, and I thought this is pretty cool right here. So he was talking to somebody on the phone. I think I knew who he was talking to. He asked who's on the phone, and Jey tells him don't worry about it, whatever. He says LA Knight not to trust him, and he said do not tag with him, indicating that he hasn't been watching the show, something like that. Anyway, Jimmy said whatever, and then he says it's family that matters. Jey says it's family that matters. The two of them, period. End of discussion. No questions asked. And then Jim says, hold up, you know what I'm saying? I'm not taking orders from you. You're not the one with the Ula follow on, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, oh shit. And then, so he's trying to say that you're not the tribal chief. And then he storms off. So then we see after that we saw Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch walk into the ring. But real quick, let me get your thoughts on the Jey Uso thing, the Jey and Jimmy Uso thing.
I wonder who he was talking to. I'm like, a part of me think he's talking to Roman.
It was OTC.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's definitely Roman because he's actually talking like Roman. That's something that Roman would say. That's something Roman say. He's all about family. Like, why are you doing this? And very aggressive. So I don't know if it's a heel turn or I'm starting to think it's more of him being more of aggressive character, which is a good thing because how a lot of fans were tired of the way he's been presented. So maybe this is like a more added twist to his character, something like that. So I definitely think you're talking to Roman, but I think that's another added thing they're gonna do with Jey Uso, like eventually down the road at some point.
Right. Shit, that's the wrong one. Hold up, let me remove that. That was coming up next. But anyway, I'm gonna keep it up there. But anyway, what I'm about to say. Yeah, man. So I think it's definitely Roman Reigns that he was talking to, man. Like, he probably wasn't even talking to him. It's probably just like a prop or whatever. He just wasn't even talking to him because, Roman's filming. But, they're trying to tease the Usos getting back together. I don't know if they're really going to be together. I think there's something where Jey probably using Jimmy. They can go that route. I don't know. Maybe turn Jey fully heel. But for me, why would they want to mess up their money like that? Why would you want to turn Jey heel when he's one of the best merch sellers in the company? Like this, it doesn't make sense, man. That's why I tell you that creative is shit. Sugar Honey Iced Tea, shit.
Yeah, that's a good point because he is selling a hell of a lot of merch. The whole youth movement and all that. Yeah, I think that would overall that would be the wrong move because you still got Cody, of course, but Jey Uso being like the top guy on Monday Night Raw as far as probably merch. I think that'd be a bad move. So that's why I keep thinking that maybe they're trying to add some more aggression to his character. Maybe they're trying to do something like that. instead of a heel turn. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't get where you mess up your money like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's the number one merch seller. I mean, number one and number two sometimes, you know? So it's just weird to me, man.
Right.
Weird to me.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move right along, man. Trying to keep this train rolling. Let's see. Where was I at? Back from commercial break, we see Jey Uso at the baseball game. He's throwing his little pitch or whatever. Jimmy Uso rolls up on LA Knight, and then he asks if he's still looking for a partner. LA Knight says he doesn't want to put him in a bad position, but Jim says again, yeah. Little quick segment right there, but you just told your brother that you're not going to do it, and then all of a sudden, because you and your brother had a small disagreement, now you're going to team with him anyway? Make it make sense, dog. Like, what's going on?
Fucking disloyal, I swear.
Disloyal already, bro. God damn.
Don't even take much you to turn sides. Like, God damn, bro. Like, damn.
Jesus.
It took like one segment.
Right. One segment, yo. One segment. Like, when the commercial, like, okay, yeah, I'm going to tag with you, man. Me and my brother had to fall out that quick, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Like, damn.
Yeah, shit wild, yo.
Damn.
Dre, what's up, Dre? He said, Dre came in. He said, man, I'm getting tired of them starting the damn show with promos and shit. CM Punk and Seth out there for fucking 20 minutes. Hey, bro, we just said the same thing, man. They're doing the same shit, repetitive, over and over.
Solid point.
A lot more backstage segments. Shaking my head. Yeah. It's too much talking in wrestling right now, yo.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a lot of Judgment Day. It's a lot of.
And then it's at the point where it's so much talking that and commercial breaks that you be like I lost interest tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. At some points I zoned out. I was on my phone sometimes, especially after being so early. I still got to pay attention to my son because he's up and stuff like that. So giving him doing daddy duties, make sure he's clean and stuff for the next morning and stuff like that. But it's the simple fact that I was not into Raw tonight, man. Not like I used to be. I was like, can we get this over with? There's only certain segments I was into, but not a lot. Yeah,
it's like sometimes watching some shows, and it's any company, to be totally honest with you,
right?
And sometimes it's like a chore. Like, damn, we gotta watch Raw tonight,
right?
You know what I'm saying? There are certain segments because it's like the beginning, it's like you're so hyped. Bam, Cena came out. All right, bet. After that, you got a match. Lyra came out. Bam, that was a good match. And you go back down here again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a constant, like this every single time. Like watching a lot of wrestling shows. Sometimes it is a lot of talking, unfortunately, and some promos like really make you lose interest to the point where this next segment I kind of felt like, God damn, like they talking too long. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Dre says, start the show with some action, a match. You damn right. They need to start. You don't need to start every show off with a promo. Like, that gets so corny. Like, when I start seeing promos when the first one, I'm like, man, I take my time, yo. Because it's so, like, if it's like, okay, Cena cut his promo tonight, that was cool because you don't get to see Cena on Raw that much. You know what else is like killing me? The whole intro thing. They showed the last week's recap. I don't need to see a recap. This ain't Game of Thrones.
No,
I don't need to see what I don't need to see what happened last week. I saw it with my own eyes.
And review the show.
Right. If you didn't see it, especially with the internet available, like go fuck yourself. Because listen, I've seen it. I don't want to see a recap of last week. Just move on.
I'm like, oh shit, we're doing this. It's like, 3 minutes. Okay, all right. I don't have to watch it yet.
They told the whole damn story in a 2-hour story for 3 minutes. I'm like, God damn. Then you show everybody walking in out of pre-planned positions. Somebody come off a wall and start walking. I'm like, we don't need to see them entering the building.
Yeah, they're like this.
All right, Q, go ahead, get in the picture.
Get my luggage.
Right. I don't see you coming with your damn luggage. Who gives a fuck? You're like, bro, come on, man. Shit is wild, yo.
Monday Raw is famous for that shit. They do it every Monday.
SmackDown is worse.
Oh yeah, with that music. Damn.
Bro, if it's so many, I can change. I wish I can apply to be a writer for SmackDown and Raw. Yeah. I swear, yo.
Yeah.
Because I wish I can just be a writer.
We'll do away with the NFL walk to the ring thing. It's not football.
Yeah, man, come on.
That's where I got that shit from.
You know what else is played out too? The goddamn let's do from the concourse coming through the crowd and stuff like they wore it out already.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
They wore it out.
Yeah.
Especially let's not talk about the Death Riders and John Moxley because they just come out of like sewage systems and stuff like that. They look like fucking Ninja Turtles coming up.
You know what? This has been bothering me for the longest.
Right.
It's like watching John Moxley, like he's playing the character that you don't believe that he is.
He's not a tough guy, yo.
You're not tough.
He's not a tough guy, yo. Stop it, yo. Stop it, yo.
Got my water. You know, it doesn't seem authentic. Like I believe he almost like he got no hands.
Nah,
I don't know for sure, but it comes off like that. You know,
his arms too short to box with God, yo. Come on.
Damn.
Yeah. he ain't a tough guy, yo. Listen.
I know somebody like, damn, how did John Moxley catch a straight?
My bad. I didn't mean to catch
it's Monday. My bad.
We'll get to him on Wednesday. I'm sorry.
My bad.
Drake says Dragon Lee was a great match. Yeah, that was a good match. We're going to talk about that. Yeah. He said, hell yeah, Oscar and Kairi and all that damn yellow. I can't understand the fucking thing they saying, man, dog. I be so like, come on, man. Skip past this shit. No offense. You know, I like Oscar and them, but come on, man. Y'all. Kairi Sane. I'm like, yo, come on, man. It's all good, yo.
I mean, like, yo, we turn my TV down. Yo.
I do. I turn the volume down.
Y'all loud as fuck. I got work tomorrow. Cut that shit out.
Yeah. That damn Fiend song, yeah, they need to get rid of that shit. That shit is whack, dog. That shit is whack. I'm sorry, man. I missed the whole the Raw is War intro. You know what I'm saying? I missed the old intros, dog. Like, this new hip hop doesn't. We said this a couple months ago. Hip hop doesn't go with every fucking thing.
No, it doesn't. No,
and I listen to hip hop, and you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, come on, man. We don't need to.
I hate that SmackDown song, yo. I really do. I'm not
the Megan Thee Stallion drink.
I hate that joke.
Oh my god.
And I like Megan. I was like, but I don't like this song, yo.
I can't.
I like my wrestling, my rap to be something totally different.
I can't stand none of that shit, though.
I need them to be away from each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it to be here. Like, no, I don't like it.
For certain superstars, yeah, man. But you talking about, like, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Let me shut up, man. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm going to keep my mouth shut tonight.
That's going to be our top 10. The things we hate.
We should do that. That should be our top 10. The things that we hate that's currently on TV right now. Yeah, let's do that. Boy. Let's do that this Friday. The things that we hate.
Oh, we about to cook, yo.
Ooh, right. We're going to cook. I got a list. I got off the top of my hands right now.
Prepare to be pissed.
That's what we're gonna do.
All right.
Piss podcast. That's what we're gonna call it.
The Piss Podcast.
Wow, that's another show too. The Piss Podcast.
The Piss Podcast.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Copyright that. Oh my god. So back from commercial break. Let's see, man. We got Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch made their entrance, wearing matching black leather outfits because we know damn well it wasn't leather. Sweating like salty socks out there. I guess you want to call that. Just sweating bad, man. They made two entrances, like a half entrance apiece. Seth Rollins music hits, and then Becky's horrible music hits. Cause I don't know what the fuck that is.
And they were singing it too.
Yeah,
y'all know the damn words. Stop faking.
Yeah, stop faking. I'm like, man, shit. Who made that shit, man? That shit sounds terrible, man. Anyway, let me put that picture up real quick so we can get the what do you say the moment right? Because this is shit. You send it to me too. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Boom. All right. So so Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins come out, the music hits, they, come out to the ring, they cut the promo talking about Springfield and just doing their regular shtick. Anyway, CM Punk and AJ Lee comes out. They was dressed matching together, had AJ's new merchandise, her shirt on. Just came out casual, you know what I'm saying? Just not dressed up as, like they're going riding with the bike crew or something like that. But anyway, Punk says he's AJ's husband. Or Punk says he's AJ's husband and not going to waste time with a big complicated intro or whatever. They know who he is. The crowd chanting AJ's husband. He's made a career telling people what he thinks about them to their face, talking about all the other stuff. And then he said, light it up, he put Cult and the Personality on the shelf for them to play Light It Up, so he has had no problem taking the backseat to AJ, his wife. CM Punk says, talking to Seth and Becky, they share a brain cell with the same wardrobe. They can't seem to share the spotlight and trying to put some discourse between them two. Crowd was yelling, "Shut the fuck up," real loud, and you can hear it. They had to try to black it out, but that didn't work. Just touching on some key points right now. I'm just gonna get to the nitty gritty. That was a long ass promo. That was 20 minutes, yo. Anyway, only thing I know is that AJ Lee smacked Seth. Get to the nitty gritty of it. AJ Lee smacked Steph, and the funny part, he looked at Becky. Becky's like, "The fuck?" He said, "What?"
she said. He said, "I don't hit women, but I got somebody who will." Becky
will.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about? So anyway, they pulled the old villain's ruse, and then Becky walked out the ring like she wouldn't want to do nothing. Becky get to the top of the ramp, and then I think that's when Rollins, when CM Punk was facing Becky, and he was looking at her, and then Rollins stepped behind him, and then CM Punk turned around. Rollins rolled out the ring, chasing him around the ring, and that's when Becky got back in the ring, hit the manhandle slam on AJ, taking her out. So Punk was, consoling AJ, whatever, and then Becky and Seth was walking up the ramp, kissing and stuff like that, and then walked up the ring, holding the titles up. But still, there was a lot going on in that match. Coop, if I missed something, please let me know. I know I missed some things that was supposed to be going on, but that shit was 20 minutes.
It was a lot.
You motherfuckers saw it, so y'all go ahead and figure it out. But yeah, it was a lot going on.
That's a great way to review it. You motherfuckers saw it. Y'all know what it is. I know what the fuck it is. What the fuck you asking me for?
Oh no, my throat is burning right now. That's why I didn't mean to say that. But
no, I'm messing with you.
I swear I didn't mean to say that. But I was just trying to get something to drink. I was like, go ahead, do your thing, man.
You're good. I definitely like this promo, but my only thing is I feel like it ran too long. You know what I'm saying?
It was 20 minutes.
I feel like it was like at this point I was like, damn, I'm losing interest. Like, and again, I love all of these four competitors. I like it all.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like it ran too long. But they made up for it towards the end. I like the strategy they had. Versus like, what are you doing? It's not the plan. Rollins ran out the ring like little chicken shit heel that he is.
Yeah,
that was interesting. And then Becky came in, boom, hit with the rock bottom. I don't care. It's called the rock bottom. Rock was here first. But yeah, so it was called, she hit AJ leave the rock bottom. Thought that was also entertaining. So I definitely think it's gonna be a good match. I like the fact that she brought up watch your neck. Like you brought that up. Like
the neck issue.
I thought that was interesting. I'm glad she kind of brought that up because that was my thing too. I was like, didn't she have an entry back in the day? So that I like how they kind of played into that a little bit. Again, Becky and Seth together is just fucking hilarious, yo.
Right. They are
Jesus.
The comedy role.
These
make
two
it serious at the same time. That shit is perfect.
The way they play off each other, it's fun to watch, because like, and I was like, damn, she need to keep both a little bit longer, like, because I'm enjoying this way too much.
Right.
One thing,
but one thing I do want to point out.
Yeah.
Now, Punk said he got some shooters a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, he said he got some shooters. AJ tonight says, she says, I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
She said, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm from New Jersey. And I'm known to shank somebody. I'm shank a bitch. So I'm saying,
do you see Seth's face? Seth is like, whoa, do you supposed to say that?
She didn't say I mean to shank a bitch. She said I mean to shank a chick. But basically, I knew what she wanted to say. But she said I'm Puerto Rican. I'm from New Jersey, and I'll shank a chick. That's what she said. But you want to say bitch. But still, that was funny. That was funny.
I think that was funny. I think that was off script because Seth's face was like, he was stuck for a second, and then CM Punk was like this for like a good. I think CM Punk was laughing. So
he was.
She made both of them break character, and I thought that was funny because Seth was like, "Oh shit, did you just say that?"
Speaking of breaking character with them two, it's been reported, and I probably wouldn't want to save this for the end of the show. Matter of fact, I'll save it for the end of the show.
Okay, all right.
We'll talk about it. Remind me that. Let me make a note of that.
Okay.
Remind me of that.
All right.
But go ahead, keep going. What was you saying about that?
What was I saying? Shoot. Yeah, saying that was a great segment, and I like the fact that she made both of them break character. I thought that was interesting. And again, I said I feel like it ran too long, but at the same time, it was still good. They ended up making up for it, and I definitely said that I enjoyed them two together, Becky and Seth together. They just hilarious, like the chemistry between them two. Of course, they're married, but it makes it even better because of that. You know what I'm saying? So see them together, I'm like, damn. Let Becky have the title a little bit longer because I'm enjoying this way too much. You know what I'm saying? So this is very entertaining. So I can't wait to see what they're gonna do Saturday. I can't wait.
Right. We got some comments real quick. I'm gonna read real quick. Dre says, "Just want to be loved." 07 Raw song.
Yeah.
That 07 Raw song.
Yep.
What was that? Move to the music or something like that?
I just want to be loved. Something like that.
Oh yeah. I remember that shit.
Classic. Yeah, classic.
That shit was doo-doo water too. I ain't gonna lie.
I like that one though.
To me, it was doo-doo water. I like the original. Remember the joint with the rockets come down?
Okay, it's that one and the one 02.
The Raw's War and then the 02. Yeah, those are my favorite ones. Yeah.
And the one Be Loved. Those are my favorites.
Or the original one, not the original. That's the old joint. That's the very first one. The one I'm talking about with Austin when he had the sirens playing.
Oh,
yeah, that was my favorite joint. When Austin was walking through all the warehouse or whatever. That was my joint right there.
Because they put that on the what's that PS1 the video game they had one like this. That game was ass, by the way. But anyways, the Ahmed Johnson promos hilarious. Yo,
trash.
Ahmed Johnson trash.
You understand what the fuck you saying?
What the fuck he saying?
All that one means behind houses, the parents, and stuff like that. Oh yeah, come on, boy. I'm like, hey, shut the fuck up. Anyway, go ahead. Becky Rollins. Dre says they played that shit off. Becky man slammed her ass. Yeah, they did a real good ruse on that one. Yeah. CM Punk and AJ should win the match on Saturday. I do agree. It wouldn't hurt Becky and Seth. But if I would say something about this match though, I would say that it's going to be some type of interference. I don't think you let them lose clean. For some reason, Becky and Seth might have an ace up their sleeve, and I'm thinking you might see a returning Page. Oh, you might see a returning Page because you got to think about it. It was it AJ Lee who beat Paige for her Divas title when she first when she first came into the WWE?
Yeah, it was. It was
AJ Lee who beat Paige for her title. So I think the way to get her back and get a feud to get Paige back on TV, maybe if you bring Paige back to help Becky out. I don't know. I don't know how that worked, but something's going to happen though.
Okay.
That shit going boring as hell. Yeah, Length got boring as hell. And then Logan, he said, "What's up, Logan?" He says, "Hello, I think Io Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer opened the match for WrestlePalooza." That's a good possibility. It could be.
Yeah, it could be.
It's a good possibility. It could be.
I can see that.
Yeah, that was my shit, old Steve Austin. Yeah, when he's walking through that damn warehouse, boy.
Yeah, badass, yo.
Yeah, that was my shit, yo. I wish I could play the video for that bitch. I'm gonna get it for. Matter of fact, if I had no copyright restrictions for YouTube, yo, I would play that shit as our intro for real, yo. That's how much I love that shit.
They be like, "Oh, you gold fuckers, fuck no."
Right. All right, let's move on, yo. Let me remove this shit. All right, so. We got a recap for Worlds Collide, which was a really good. If you haven't seen Worlds Collide, please go check it out. I thought that was a really good pay-per-view. That last match with Dominic and El Hijo de Vikingo was great. The way they pulled it off, I thought it was really good. The interference with El Grande at the end and how Dominic, even though I knew Dominic was going to win, I just like the way they pulled it off and executed the whole match. So yeah, we got a freshly crowned AAA Mega Campeon or Mega Champion. Dominic Mysterio was interviewed backstage. He calls and talks about him and El Grande Americano and says holding both of the titles makes him your Mega Intercontinental Champion, which makes sense. So we hear like sounds of somebody getting beat the fuck up. Like, like, what's going on, man? Like he's like, ooh, ooh. He said it. And all of a sudden, we rush to the scene, and then you see Penta lying on the ground, getting his head bashed in
Penta dirty, yo.
Yeah, they did Penta dirty, man.
They
He's
did
like,
Penta
ooh,
dirty.
ah, ah, ooh, ah.
They did Penta dirty,
Yeah.
yo. Damn.
Yeah, they beat Penta's ass, dog.
They
With that shit.
They gonna slide on Penta, yo. I'm mad at that.
And then you got these two burly bastards right here. Like, they talking about, we got your back. You need us, dog. Like, y'all was back there in the same. I know y'all was back here because I don't see no doors. It's only one way. It's a one shot. You mean to tell me y'all didn't see him get beat up?
Wrestling logic. There it is.
If you go back and watch the video, this is a hallway, no door. The door is at the end of the hallway.
Yeah.
And New Day was going out that way. And then we turned the camera. Y'all was in the hallway with him. So what happened, man? Y'all let him get beat up? No.
Y'all sitting there watching him like this.
Make it make sense. Beat his ass. Beat his ass.
Beat his ass because we never on the show.
Right.
God damn, I forgot they
God damn. Yo, they folded Penta up. Look at his face. He's like, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ooh.
he got folded like some damn laundry, yo.
Fucking tired, yo.
He's singing.
Trey said, man, they hyping Bayley up for no reason. She been backstage. They acting like she been gone for a while. Yeah. Damn, Bayley.
Damn, man.
Anyway, they folded his ass up, yo.
Yeah.
El Grande Americano makes entrance, right before the break, right after this. And then come on, another match that I can really give two shits about, man, because first of all, Dragon Lee he has no stock with him. El Grande, I don't really care for this match, man. It was okay. It was cool. He won.
Yeah.
1 and 2 Americanos came out and helped him. AJ Styles came out, chased one of them El Grandes under the ring. He got hit with another El Grande, hit him in the back of the head, knocked him out, some shit like that. Yeah. And the big El Grande won, basically. So whatever, man. What you think about that match, yo? I don't really give a shit about it.
Doo-doo water.
Dog water.
Straight doo-doo water. Straight ass. Straight farting. If we had like a fart emoji on a sound.
Hold up. I think I might have one.
If we had that would be that. Yo, that would be
my God. Hold up.
Straight.
Let me see. I got this one though. Yeah, that was boo tonight, yo. That match is ass.
Yeah.
It was okay, but I really don't care for both characters. I mean,
yeah.
What the fuck ever. I don't care. Get mad if you want. I don't care. But I just think that the El Grande character is just, what else you gonna do with him, man?
It's ran its course. Like summertime when they first did it, like exciting, it was funny. But
it was exciting for Chad Gable.
Yeah, that's what it is.
When Ludwig Kaiser took over, I'm like, we know who it is.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew who it is with Chad Gable, but I thought you did more with Chad Gable because he was just going between personalities. But when he got injured, he had to, I guess they gave the moniker to Ludwig Kaiser. But I thought Chad was going to use that to get, probably an Intercontinental shot. Something they could have did a lot with Chad Gable with that character, but I'm just not feeling it no more. I don't give a damn about
it. Yeah, that's nothing else.
Yeah, you're playing with my damn intelligence. Let's see, man. So Lyra Valkyria approaches Bayley locker room while various Baileys are in the room having an argument. That was like, okay. Lyra Valkyria opened the door and Bayley sitting down calmly, looks confused. When Lyra asks who she's talking to, Bayley just jumps up and said, I could have been dressing. I could have been, in here with company and stuff like that. You didn't have the chance to, give me the chance to knock or open the door or some shit like that. Anyway, she called her out, and Lyra's looking like a scared little child talking to Bayley. After she done had a brutal-ass match with this woman, she's walking to her, approaching her like she's scared. What the hell do you think about that, Coop?
Lyra, remember you said you want to stop being friends with her?
Right. Come on, man.
Remember that conversation? Remember you said, get out of my life?
Right.
That? See?
Hey, look, Pepper Charms remember. Right. Pepper Charms remembers.
That was right on time.
Right. Pepper Charms remembers. Shit. I mean, you just had a series for the Intercontinental Championship. Y'all was fighting against each other, and you need to tell me you're scared to approach this woman that you don't put paws on? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, you don't put paws, feet, and her thing on her.
Right.
You don't pack her up plenty of times, and all of a sudden now you terrified of her.
This shit is getting out of control, yo.
Yeah, goddamn. Yeah.
Anyway, the bird lady, she was talking to the crazy lady.
Yeah.
And they had a little back and forth. Bayley walked out, stormed out of her own locker room, and left her there.
Why do they do that always? Why do you always storm your own damn locker room? You tell them to get out.
Yeah, get out my locker room. Yeah, this is my space. You get out. I'm leaving my comfort zone. You get out.
Why do
you came in here?
You're in my space.
My space. I ain't talking about Tom either. You get out of here, man. My space. Remember MySpace? That was wild, yo.
Yeah, the time was your friend. You thought you were doing something. He's like,
oh my god,
on a little computer. Oh my gosh.
Oh, my page was crazy, dog. I had what I had on. I had like a couple of MySpace pages.
I had the music.
Yeah, I was crazy with mine, yo.
Shit. The top friends.
Yeah.
Toxic.
Damn, MySpace. That was back in the day, man. MySpace.
Right. Let's like, what is that? I was like, oh, Jesus.
These youngins, man, they don't know the power of MySpace, though.
No, they don't know.
Yeah. Let's see. They're supposed to be a tag team, I thought. Man, shit. I might want to see them Bayley and Lyra Valkyria tag team. I'm done with that.
That's a wrap for that one.
That's a wrap. Yeah, so, right. So, moving on. Let me remove this. Next up, we have the 70s Vaquer was in Gorilla when Rhea Ripley rolls up, tells her whether it's EO that wins the title or her, she's coming for it. Like, Rhea, sit down. We don't want you in the title picture right now. Stay out of the title picture. God, did it? Never
She
mind.
been backstage for like the past few weeks.
Right.
She been catering. Like, I don't know what's going on with Rhea.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But for me, I just think that Rhea Ripley needs to. I've been saying this. You don't want to oversaturate, like you do Charlotte Flair, have her in every single title picture or title fight. Yeah. Eventually, people will get sick of it. Now, the crowd pops when she comes on. It's not without a shadow of a doubt. Rhea Ripley is a big star, huge star. I'm not saying anything like that. What I'm saying is that to keep her not as what's the word I'm looking for?
Oversaturated?
I guess oversaturated. Keeping her in the title picture all the time. It's like people are gonna get tired of it,
Yeah.
And just like Charlotte, remember when Charlotte first came, what I'm saying? I guess the beef with Charlotte was that people felt like WWE just pushing her down the throat because she was Ric Flair's daughter. But eventually she broke off from out of his shadow and then she started winning championship after championship after championship. People like, God damn, stay the fuck out of the title picture.
Yeah.
So that's the whole gripe right there.
Yeah, because she can have like a one-on-one feud and that can cook for the right person. Like that. Like even the stars back in the day, like Rock and Austin, they wasn't always in the title picture. Like if there were times where they were not in the title picture or like not in the main event, like the co-main event, like just it's under that. So you can do that too. Like you can have her in some feuds. I think having those feuds like that will add more depth to her career. Actually, you know what I'm saying. And of course, Rhea Ripley is one of the top stars. That's not taken away from her. But
male or female, she's one of the top
female. You got to give it to her. That's a fact. Yeah.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. You know what I'm saying? So not taking nothing away from her, just saying,
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me save that real quick. I want to show this one instead of that one. But anyway, moving right along, we got Stephanie Vaquer. She was in the she was coming down to the ring. It was a good match, man. Stephanie Vaquer and Kairi Sane. They started off pretty slow. Did a lot of back and forth action. I'm just gonna get to the nitty gritty to it. I said nitty gritty like I'm old as fuck. That's crazy. I sound like I'm like 52 a minute. Get down to the nitty gritty.
What a maneuver.
What a maneuver. But now, just real quick, Vaquer did a sunset flip. Kairi was hitting her with the cutlass. It was like a couple of there's a move she called the backhand fist. Stephanie backs her off and hits her over the headbutt, blocks the boot in the corner, and hits that dragon screw where you turn your MCL and ACL. It's like she about to rip. Yo,
God damn, she like she hates you.
Man, she does that. She does that dragon screw like she likes to want to rip your damn knee out of the socket or something.
Like, give me your fucking leg. You don't need this. That's the way she does that shit. I'm like, Steph, chill, bro, chill.
She be ready. She be ready to kill people with that thing, man.
Right.
So Sane rolls to the floor. Oscar with her. Then Vaquer takes both of them out with a crossbody diving from the top turnbuckle onto the outside. And back inside, she hits Kairi with the devil's kiss. The crowd goes crazy. And then Stephanie wins with the SVB. Afterwards, Asuka goes to confront. She goes into the ring to confront Stephanie Vaquer. Then Io Sky comes down, rushing out to the ring. She gets in between them, calms Asuka down, and then Stephanie like, hey, wait a minute, I ain't getting between this, and she backed up. And then they argue in Japanese and said something, but then that's when we see Stephanie extend her hand, and then her and Kairi shook hands, and then I could hear Stephanie say the title's going to be mine. I wouldn't be mad at when this is all said and done that Stephanie does win on Saturday.
Yeah.
And some reason why this will cost, like maybe Asuka would cost Io Sky the championship, by interfering somehow because she's jealous or something like that. Because if you look at the previous conference, the previous backstage segment with Rhea Ripley and Stephanie, they look like they're trying to push towards a Rhea and Stephanie match. That'll be cool. So it hasn't been done before. They already did Rhea and Io like multiple times this year. So that'd be a fresh story right there. Stephanie Vaquer and Rhea Ripley. So I think they can go that route. I think they can go that route.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. That'd be excellent. I didn't think about what you said about she might cause Io Sky the belt.
I think so, man.
That could be. Okay, all right.
Yeah, because think about it, man. Like, you want something fresh. I mean, you want to get the audience invested and get something fresh, especially for Rhea. I mean, like, have her face somebody she haven't faced before. Have her face Stephanie Vaquer.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Dre says, she don't need to be a champion right now. True.
Mm-hmm. Got you.
And I forgot what the hell was Julia doing. Not that much. That US championship needs to be just boiled down and made it into like a little souvenir cup or something like that. Cause that's dog water, man.
She fight Al Snow in Brooklyn.
Right. She in a feud with B-Fab and Mishin. Pastrami and Reuben sandwiches. That's what I call them. Terrible. They got Julia doing stupid shit, I think. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Dre says, ain't no way she could interfere in a pay-per-view match. I don't like that.
If it might happen, though. That's the thing, though.
I don't know, man.
Shit.
I think Oscar. Oh shit, my nose running. I think Oscar might. I just think she might do it, man. I don't see this match ending clean.
Nah,
this is not going to be a clean match. Regardless of what people want to think, they're not going to let this women's world championship end on a clean note, like a clean match between a one-on-one. It's no way.
Right.
And it's sad to say because a lot of the booking this year has been a lot of interference. So, and I'm just going to call interference with it.
Yeah, that's how it's been. Like, it's always interference.
Dre says no pay-per-view match should be interfered. You're right. No pay-per-view match should be interfered. But for some reason, they're not going to let Io lose clean to Stephanie, and they're not going to let Stephanie lose clean to Io. Something's going to happen. I just think something's going to happen.
Right.
And then it might be an interference angle was not even intentional. It might be something where Asuka's on the outside and maybe she gets a mistake that she does, like she's trying to get the ref's attention, some crazy shit. Anyway, we'll see.
Yeah.
After the commercial break, Asuka was yelling at Io Sky. Then they get into it. They was talking in Japanese, and they start screaming. She said, "I want to do it
all night."
Right. And Io said to her, I want to do it on my own, just like you did. I heard her say that. And then she says, Asuka says, fine, but you're not going to win, and storms off. So that's the end of that. That's the only thing I could get out of that. The commentary team hypes up the WrestlePalooza card. And then we go to Judgment Day Clubhouse where they drink a toast to double champ Dominic Mysterio. And then Finn Balor wants to pump up Dominic and pump the brakes on the victory. What you said? Pump the brakes on the victory lap since Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez had a tough night. Rodriguez says not to worry, and Finn shifts gears to being upset about El Grande Americano as he pours his drink out. Says he demands to know what is the deal between him and Dominic Mysterio. JD McDonough says, Dominic, we need to know what's going on between you and El Grande. Then Dominic, after they walk off, Dominic says, we don't, whatever, man, I don't need you. And then he talks to Raquel and Roxanne and says that he got this. And Rusev comes out of nowhere and says he goes to shake his hand, shakes Dominic's hand, but Dominic didn't extend his hand, and then he says, whatever. He said, I'm here to be the next Intercontinental Champion. Just paraphrasing what he said. And does this sets up Intercontinental feud between him and Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship? I don't know.
I'm down for that if they do.
I'm down for it though. Yeah,
I like it. This is what Rusev needs to be.
Right. So that might be the next feud for the Intercontinental Championship: Rusev versus Dominic Mysterio. So I will definitely be looking forward to seeing that. Hopefully we can get, man. Hopefully we get a Gunther back, man. I still want to see him and Rusev one time, yo.
Oh my gosh, that would be insane. That'd be insane if we get that.
Right. Let's see, man. Moving right along. Well, before I do that, Dre says last time that happened was when Roman and Rock versus Cody and the other guy. I forgot who it was. Roman and Rock versus Cody and the other guy. Cody
I think it was Seth.
Seth. Yeah, it was Seth. Yeah.
Yeah, Seth. I think about that. Yeah, Seth. WrestleMania 40.
Or was it with Roman and Cody?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Dre says, damn, I forgot about Gunther. Where he been? Gunther had an orbital fracture, like a legit orbital fracture. Something where I think it's either orbital fracture or something with his nose. I forgot which one it was, but it's something in the facial area where he has a fracture and he need to take time off to let it heal. So yeah, man, he's doing that. Let's move right along, man, because we're going to get to the last part, man. We're wrapping it up. The Braun connection, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed versus Big Jim, Jimmy Uso and LA Knight. This is a good match, man. I'm not gonna get really much into it, man. They was going back and forth. They was doing the crazy shit like they always do. I'm really tired of these type of matches, man, ending the show. We don't need to see this shit every damn Monday ending the show. Yeah. It's good to see the vision, but we could have ended this show with the women's match. We could have ended this show with a segment. I don't know, but this has to stop, yo, because it's the same shit for the last month and a half. You know, at the end of the match, somebody gets beat up, and then somebody. Listen to the damn cricket, oh man! Y'all might hear cricket in here, man. I got a cricket in here.
I thought I heard that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
It's probably the match. You probably here for this last match. Shit.
But yeah, man. So anyway, yeah, it's the same thing over and over, man. And it's just the simple fact that they keep doing this, and then we're like, why? Why are we doing this?
Yeah.
That cricket is getting annoying, man. And for some reason, it got in my house. I don't know where it's at.
That's annoying. Yeah.
Yeah, it is, yo.
Now, what is match?
Cool, take it away, yo. Take it away.
Now, this is a good match, but like Derek just said, we're tired of the. It's been the same damn main event over and over again. If it's not 101, it's a tag team match. All you're doing is swapping competitors over and over again every week. I guarantee you, next week's gonna be the same thing. They got to switch it up because you are killing the momentum of the show.
Right.
And it was something else. And it was Io Sky. And it was John Cena. It could have ended with that. Down. It could have been that. It's to the point where I literally predicted what they're gonna do towards the end. I see they're gonna pick up the win. Jey Uso gonna come out with a steel chair. Run to the ring all goofy like he normally does, right?
Yeah, that slow bop he doing.
And that slow Martin Lawrence bop that he does when he comes to the ring, all jive and shit. I said that's going to happen. The LA going to get a receipt. Bam, show goes off the air. That's what I thought was going to happen. That's exactly what they did. They need to add more substance to the end of the shows. We can't keep doing these damn tag matches and damn single matches.
It's the poor writing, man.
The good matches, but they keep getting the same shit for the past. I would say since SummerSlam.
I would say before SummerSlam.
Before SummerSlam, you probably think about it. Yeah, we getting the same main event every single time.
Same damn thing. And then I know people say, we like to talk about AEW and how AEW is like no direction, but shit, I'm letting you know right now, WWE don't look like it has no direction right now.
Yeah,
it's terrible, man. Terrible.
Right.
Like this is getting so bad where I don't even even watch sometimes because I'm like, damn, it's the same thing over and over.
Yeah, you get the same main event every single time.
Right, man. Like you sit here, man, you got so many other ways you can maneuver and then, end your show, but you want to keep going with the same route with an attack angle, You know, somebody coming to stop an interference. You know, it's just so much. It's so fucking frustrating. Yeah. But let's talk about you know, that was Raw in a nutshell, man. We do got a couple things I want to talk about. Some crazy shit too, man. Cool, man. What's going on with your boy, man?
My boy.
Your boy. What's going on with your boy, man?
Who's my boy?
Your boy Drew McIntyre, man. Yo, come on, man. Hey, yo.
Hey, this is I won't since you just said this is shit crazy, yo.
Yeah, man.
He said Rock wants Cody, so
I want his ass. I'm like, what are you talking about? Hey, yo, pause, man.
Damn, yo.
Flag on the play, man. 15-yard penalty, dog.
Just say you want the belt, yo. Just say that. You want the man's ass, though?
Oh, my God.
And you driving thinking about that? Wait, you driving thinking about that ass? So when you drive thinking about ass, like you motivated. Stop it.
Yeah, man. That's crazy, yo.
It's like the Mike Jordan commercial back in the day. Stop it.
Stop it. Get some help. Stop it.
Get some help. Stop
Oh,
it.
my God, yo. I can't believe he said that, yo. Like, you know. Jesus, man. Flag on the play, man. 15-yard penalty, yo. That's all I got to say, man. Intentional grounding, yo. Intentional grounding.
You're ejected. You're ejected, my boy.
Oh, my God. It was another picture of him, too, standing, like, all oiled up and something about the Grok wants Cody sober. I want his ass. Like, Phil Collins, if you don't chill out, like a Jack Phil Collins. That's what he looked like, yo. I see it coming in the air tonight. Hold on.
This
anyway.
Crazy, yo. Oh, man.
No Diddy, yo. No Diddy, yo.
God damn.
Victor says gamer so. What's up, Victor?
Oh, he seen his gamer tag.
Yeah, that's his gamer tag. I gotta hit you up, yo. I'm gonna hit you up, Victor. Appreciate you. I've been trying to figure out what the hell that means, but that's his gamer tags. I'm gonna hit him up, yo.
Yeah.
Dre says they can't do that like he said they can't do that like that anymore. It's dangerous. What are you talking about?
Maybe with Drew?
With Drew?
No did.
Fucking yo. This
cricket
is no, it's driving me nuts, yo. For some reason we left the door open and he came like I'm gonna find that some bitch when I get off here and I'm gonna choke his ass out.
Straight stomp.
I'm because you stomp like when you stomp on the ground like that, he stops, but he's somewhere. See, once I turn the lights on and stuff like that, and I get everything back on, I gotta. He's against the wall somewhere. I know he's against the wall.
Yeah,
I can hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the chair shot with Jey Uso. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, yo. But yeah, Drew's off the hook, man.
Yeah.
And then Dre said, "No Diddy." Yeah, he talking about.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Boy, Drew McIntyre, wow. What was it? It was something else we wanted to talk about too, man, right? Andrade, real quick. Well, Andrade, man. Let's talk about Andrade real quick, man. Just real quick.
All right.
So it says I didn't want to put the news out because everybody want to jump and be the first one to put it out. I want to know the facts of what happened. You know what I'm saying? Supposedly Andrade left because of disciplinary. They said disciplinary behavior. Whatever, that he got escorted out of the SmackDown. And then not only that, but they said something about him wellness violation. I don't know what the hell is the truth. Andrade did come out later on X and he said, "Thank you, WWE." He wrote a little small caption said, "Thank you, WWE." So I don't think it's like nothing that he is like kind of being salty about, nothing like that. He said, "Thank you, WWE." I just don't understand, you know, where the what went wrong. What went wrong with Andrade? Well, I would say they didn't book him right, even on the second go around in the company. He went from AEW, had a little thing with Sammy Guevara, and then he fought backstage, wanted to get out the company, left, and came back at the Royal Rumble in 2024.
Yeah, 2024. Yeah,
2024. He came back, and it was just like a lukewarm reception when he came back, anyway. But I mean, only thing he did was had that best of 7 series with Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah.
And then they was putting on good matches, but they didn't do anything with him. And same thing for Carmelo Hayes. They didn't do anything with him. So I don't know, man. It's just this damn booking, man. What do you think about that? Real quick, Coop, and then we out of here, yo.
It definitely is this shitty ass booking.
Right.
I think you and I said this like, damn, where's Andrade? I remember we said this a couple of episodes ago. I think it was on a Friday. We mentioned like where was he at?
Right.
And the last time, to my knowledge, that I seen him was maybe SummerSlam or maybe a SmackDown afterwards. I can't really remember. It's been a while since we've seen him on TV. and now that explains why. And maybe him saying thank you to you, probably them doing him a favor. Because if you're not getting utilized, you're not on TV properly, probably like you're doing me a favor anyway. So I might as well just go. So very unfortunate. So that's my thoughts on that. You know.
Yeah, guys. You guys gotta forgive me, man. This damn cricket is driving me nuts, and so I'm gonna fuck this cricket up when I get up. Cool. Where we at with our subscribers, real quick, yo?
The number is still the number, which is still not a bad thing. We have We're at 2,567 subscribers. Again, we thank y'all so much every single time, even when the number is whatever it is. We thank y'all so much, even if it's one more subscribers. We thank y'all for what it is. Cricket is getting loud. I guess he wants to chime in.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, this cricket. Yo, I'm gonna fuck him up when I'm trying to tell you. Soon as it's over with, I'm going crazy in here.
So
go ahead.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, share with your friends who watch wrestling. Share with your family. If you are new to the channel, like and subscribe and share. We are also on Spotify. For you have the audio version, you also listen to that. Also, we're on TikTok and we're on Instagram and Facebook. So again, guys, thank you so much. This week we are not doing AEW Dynamite because they're doing like a 3-hour episode.
Oh yeah. Y'all can go ahead and we can skip that AEW Dynamite. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not doing 3 hours of bullshit. Just put it like that.
We're working, man. I can't.
You can't. Not no 3 hours, man. That's fucking nuts. If you want to do, I can't. Nah, you know what? We'll just review NXT on Wednesday instead of Dynamite.
Yeah. So we back on Wednesday.
Matter of fact, y'all can see us Friday, man. You know what we do? We know what we probably can do. We can do probably just news stories. If we get any new news stories. Or we probably just come up here and cut the shits with everybody. How about that? For like a half hour.
Okay, when? Tuesday? When? Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Q&A.
Yeah. Probably do some Q&A. Probably do some Q&A or whatever. Or Q&A or probably some more news stories or whatever. Or some whatever we come with. This fucking cricket's going down. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill this son of a bitch. I'm gonna kick his ass.
Stomp his ass.
I'm gonna beat the living shit out. Listen, this fucker. I would say this too, man. Damn, this damn cricket threw me. Oh, something I'm about to say.
I'll try to remember.
I don't know if it was cricket throwing me off, but look, you guys, listen. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, it helps us out. And look, man, I'm your boy Derek J. That is your boy
Coop and the Cricket.
Coop and the Cricket. We out of here, yo.
All right. Peace.
Look, we didn't start hearing it really until like the tail end of the show. So look, listen, we out of here, yo. Peace.
Peace.